Good evening, Freya, and good whatever time of day it is to y'all friendos. This is just a good game to just chill to and do a let's play of. I just find myself naturally feeling like I guess a good commentator over this game. I don't know, it just seems to fit well with my format so well, with what I want my let's plays to be, or what, just my style so far that is rather underdeveloped because I haven't really been doing this for very long yet. But regardless, good whatever time of day it is for y'all, as I said. But gracious, what's wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal customer? I'm sorry. I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know it's right from my novel. It's one of your impulsive temporary ideas again. Hey, don't be rude. I'm being serious here. Okay. Just tell me. What are you gonna write about? This coffee shop. What? I'm gonna write stories about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? What if I say I can't? What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. It's like a breach of the customer's personal lives, Relax, I know that. I need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves will be loosely based on what I hear to hear. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie level loosely based. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's already very different, Can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding! I'm gonna do that to my little customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyway, I'm excited to see who's gonna come tonight. What kind of stories they'll have. I really like this. And I like Freya as a character. Hello, cop. Hello there, Policeman Hurl. Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop, huh? Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Durga, no need to be that formal with me. We're both on duty here. That's the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for tea, I'm out of tea. Still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Got that right? Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tomodachi. Oh yeah, that's right. Tomodachi profile. Everyone knows you're the lactose intolerant, Georgie. By the way, the smoking anime. The animation, it's so smooth, man. Anyway, cup of tea. Not tea. We're out of tea. Cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Alright, so... Have I... where's the sweet? Okay. Meaning, okay. So, it's probably coffee, honey, right? Yeah, I have honey in my coffee. I love putting honey in my coffee. It's good stuff, man. Brew. Slave. Coffee with honey for the man on duty. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with service like you gave the old pop here, please. You haven't. Silly to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso, of course. The one and only espresso. Meaning one espresso shot, or reset. Hold on. Words. Okay. Brew pad. Espresso, coffee. Alright, cool. So I think it's literally just cafe. Brew. Starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. It's perfect. So how's everything going at the paper, Miss Freya? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, pretty much. Kind of deal. possibly life-altering deal. Very dangerous one at that. Okay, a deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Can I share the details properly? You tell him. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her own novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job. At least not yet. Her life will be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Durgia said, Editor-in-Chief doesn't know about it yet. The novel's going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes they might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You make me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. Oh, whoops, can I actually, like, go back? Is there, like, a log thing? Hold on. Resume. Yeah, okay. Here's a log right here. Sure whether this will make... Okay, so, hold on. Just a fact. Okay, it was just the cop laughing. Sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, police force always look for people with balls as big as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during your work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do just fine, Miss Freya. Do you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What will it be about? Coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You're letting her do that? No stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady-looking police officers who love to take breaks where they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment, or are you making fun of me? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Yeah, I'm kind of worried. I'm kind of wondering what in-universe Durga has against her tonight, too. I wouldn't be so harpy on her, I don't think. Durga is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. It's not like I'll be using real names. I'll dramatize most things I've heard, of course. That's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assume you've heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? No? Come on, nope. No. Helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper, the one about the secretly rich beggar hanging out around the block. I'm sure you can give me other interesting tips. I'll help you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. Which stories are you talking about? You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least he gave him closure. Never complained he used the story for the paper. Got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, it used to become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the rose has become some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. You heard about this one girl? Ooh, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than before. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. She has bright green hair. Oh, come on. I was so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, I was at the sudden mood. Yeah, cheer up, girl. I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spend a lot of my time here, I guess, and then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together, you know, different races, different cultures, families don't approve. I heard their story, kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional form countless times before. It's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are the regulars here? Nope. Girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She was with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. Gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. Usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. It's nice of you. I hope they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, it happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go on and do your job, old man. Forget to share anything interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. I can't promise you that. Okay then. See you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. I think I need to go back to my writing. No offense, I need to concentrate like crazy, so I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Oh, you're just the best, Sturkey. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. Welcome back, friendos. Got my Earl Grey tea here with some honey in it. Some nice cafe-esque type of drink here. Let's get cozy and play some more just beautiful, relaxing video game. I love the soundtrack, by the way. Faux show. Ah, someone's coming. Oh, hello, you two. I like the look of her already. Oh, welcome, Mr. Gull. Who's this? Hi, Durga. Can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. Who's she, though? Is this the place this the place you recommended? You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shop you're used to in LA. But, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. You want to order anything? Yes, we don't have to drink. You first. Okay? Anything coffee and ginger, please. Ginger, eh? Alright. Let's look at our brew pad. I really feel like this is Valhalla, but very updated visually. I enjoy it quite a bit. I'll definitely do Valhalla at some point on this channel as well. Let's see here. Looks like I have to discover a bunch of these, huh? You know, what's interesting is this actually seems to be influenced a little bit by, or maybe there's just other games like this, but like I said, that game Hard Coded I was talking about seems to be inspired by that, the way this system works. Regardless. Cafe latte, yeah, coffee, milk, coffee mousse dominated by milk. Right, what I'm looking for, okay, coffee and ginger. Let's just try like ginger coffee, just like bam, ginger. Super bitter. Fuck. Let's see. It's called Jawhead Tubruk, apparently. Yours ready, sir? Thank you. How about you, sir? Would you like to order? Is it good? Sir? That's a dude? I thought it was a chick this whole time. Especially because look at it. It looks like cleavage to me. That looks like... Okay, I'm starting to see how that could be a dude. He's so emo, though. Not sure if it'd be under liking or not. Okay, whatever he's having. Alright. Interesting. Slave it. He's right. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Okay, so he's been back here before. I swear that's a female. Anyway. Yeah, things changed a lot in just 20 years. Or maybe an in-between. Could be some sort of non-binary thing. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. Why don't you open this coffee shop? It opens around 6 years ago, Mr. Hyde. My name is Hyde. that it is a dude, because no corrections. So, from what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. Used to live here decades ago, though. Brings you back to Seattle. Here for work. Probably be here for a few weeks. You drive a lot. Let's see. You have known each other a long time, I assume. You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not so long after you got married, right? It was around the 80s, 60s, I believe. That was a long time ago. Not for our kind. Yeah, oh, he's probably like a vampire or something, right? If I'm not mistaken. Oh, yep, vampire. Confirmed. Werewolves, vampires. Okay. The red eyes and the emo hair and the frickin'... I love that. Okay, so they took that whole classic, like, vampire, like, mantle, like, thing, and look at his, it's a jacket, just a normal-ass jacket, except it has that red mantle thing. I love that so much. By the way, oh wait, he's a werewolf, isn't it? Isn't he? He's a werewolf, that makes sense. Yeah, look at how fucking hairy his chest is, I got him right. Yeah. Okay, werewolf vampire, that's fucking cool. I love modern fantasy, I love this game so far. It was signed in 1865. So when you guys said you met in the 60s, you're talking about this 1860s? Yeah, probably were, weren't they? No, we met in the 1960s. Whoa. We're old, but not that old. Though it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Where we first met? Yeah, when it was a bar. Oh, well, really? They moved? Bankrupt. Okay, interesting. So, we bought this place, turned it into a coffee shop, but it was a bar. Okay, cool. Such a pity. You're happy the bar closed down? What's with the smile, if you don't mind? Nothing. Just wondering. Will history repeat itself? Oh, Jesus. I certainly hope not. I haven't come to your place since the first week you opened. You got something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Golub. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With the news about that newfound virus going viral. Oh, hey, sounds like coronavirus. I wonder if that actually influenced the content here. The coronavirus thing, because this game came out this year, like January, I think. So rather recently, because it's only February 2020 right now. The hospital has been extremely crowded. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital? What was it called? Admission officer. Yes, I'm still a hospital admission officer there. Should have given you a promotion for your loyalty and long service. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell legal blood at your hospital? They do. Although people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore, they just order through the blood marketplace app. Talking about Bloodlast? Bloodlast get their supply from the hospital? They can't certify blood on their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can do that. Okay, this is cool. Okay, I like this a lot. I like this a lot because this is explaining like uses of technology in a world, in a modern fantasy world. This is really on point to me because I'm writing modern fantasy. I'm doing a modern fantasy roleplay. I'm GMing it, and this is going to give me some ideas. I can already tell because I love thinking about tech applications. Oh, this is cool. They're just middlemen with a lot of sales promos. Use it often? Not really. I'm trying a new vegan lifestyle. Is that possible for a vampire? I mean, I guess in this setting. But I do know the founder of that startup. So I'm guessing vampires don't need blood, or by vegan he means there's some sort of plant substance or whatever that can essentially substitute in for blood. I really wonder. That's interesting. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy, but nothing I can't conquer. Busy for asking. By going vegan, do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood, synthetic blood. Synthetic blood? It'll be too complicated to explain. But basically, sometimes scientists are working to make some kind of blood, oh, hold on, log. I'm really grateful for logs because accidentally skipping is something I'm doing a little bit more often than I thought than I'd like to, and I usually do when I'm playing games with a lot of text. Okay. But basically, some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. I was wondering that, because classically, vampires literally need blood, so I was confused. Wait, what? How is vegan possible for vampires? Okay, so by that it just means that they're able to synthesize blood from some sort of other source besides actual living creatures. Which is cool. By the way, I'm just kind of looking for something that I feel like should be over here. There we go. But yeah, probably just for that noise that happens and just drop it. Desk. Regardless. Alright. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns. Does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though, but again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable for everyone. Does synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? When I start selling blood-based drinks, might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood, though some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Mostly booze. But I know some mix it with not-so-legal substances. You know a lot. I work in a hospital, remember? Hey, talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Okay. Yeah, see, we're going into the whole thing that werewolves need to... Werewolves sometimes just go a little, you know? And, okay, so apparently in this universe there's a monthly thing that's called a fury, which I'm guessing is just... You go feral for a bit, is what it seems to be. Not yet. I do know that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and cat. Oh, hey. Is that why you ordered coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. This drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine or coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available on the market? I don't trust him. Besides, that sedative's too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. Sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. So that's why he specifically was like something with caffeine and ginger. Because yeah, how effective will this drink be? Enough to calm me down. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard some werewolves need to do... I almost knew that it was going that way. Kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Kinda kinky, like BDSM shit. That only happens in porn. No, it doesn't. I know people. Okay, I'm just saying that. That's all I'm gonna say. I know some people. It doesn't only happen in porn. It's famous among our kind. You have to feel ashamed if you like watching that kind of thing, you know. Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I mean, having sex as a calming method is pretty common. Normally we stick to vanilla stuff. But think of it, it would be pretty brutal doing wanted stuff during the fury. Exactly. Yeah. So continue with your story. Okay, that's interesting. how far are you in finding the ingredients for the remedy? So far, all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something lightly caffeinated. Like tea, maybe. Better write that down. I don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. We don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting, maybe I can try brewing the remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. This phone's buzzing. I'm sorry, I have to go now. Yep, I had a feeling. Probably an hospital call, because I'm familiar enough, just from, hearing talk about it, that hospital workers tend to get calls real damn often, and they tend to be on call pretty much mandatorily most of the time, I think, when they're not there, so. There's an emergency at the hospital, which, makes a lot of sense. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back, so I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Alrighty, friends. There's Freya again, but I'm actually gonna leave this here for now. Hey. You done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. For if you didn't start fantasizing. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. Cute. It's nice to see friendships that grow in unlikely circumstances. Yeah. It's pretty cool. Oh, that video. What video did you think I was talking about? Probably porn. Oh, never mind. Dude. I'm just joking. Don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, hello, friends. I love playing this game first thing in the morning with coffee because I think, it's required. Because the game's called Coffee Talk, And, if I'm doing a Let's Play up and I'm already talking, I might as well also have the coffee, you know what I mean? Anyway, it was a pretty interesting and productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume? Oh, don't you worry. I will be here tomorrow. Night-night. Careful on your way back. Car going by. Very nice. Spanish Sahara. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. Huh? Cute. I like the little, your different lattes and other, menu items. I love the little blurbs about them. The Evening Whispers, Thursday, September 24th, 2020. Free of charge. Despite losing a member, Super Smile's latest album sold 1 million copies. Vlogging is now part of curriculum at some private high schools. Honestly, I feel like culture is heading in that direction for sure. I feel like a lot of these newspaper headlines are shots at modern day culture, I think, and I think they're done beautifully. Stop workplace racial profiling. Oh god, that's definitely hitting home with recent news of the Orcish Workers Union demands. We still have brain. Make peace. Start the day. Hi, speaking of orcs, hello there. I like tattooed women with piercings and tattoos. I like this tattoo. I love her dreads, I do believe this is, and the little golden ornaments in her hair. I really like her. Very cool. Welcome. Yo. Cup of honey milk, please, right away. So I'm guessing milk, honey. Honey milk, yep. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. I'm guessing she's waiting for some Hey, Dorgas, seems like there's a cat. Ah, kitty! Ah, oh my god, she got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Wait, whoa, what? Oh, hi! She's in the Coke grill. Ah! Hi, barista. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy! Look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean... I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Nakamimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Nakamimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually have your feline form to commute. If I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as a human. I mean, than commuting in a bipedal form. Kind of. Anyway. Yeah, see, commuting as a human, you know, bipedal, because most of the other races are bipedal, so she's got to be careful, especially because Orc right there. Anyway, before we continue, can you have my milk, please? Oh, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk? No additional stuff or anything? Nope. Milk and nothing else. Alright then. Milk, milk, milk. Milk all day, every day. I'm really enjoying this. It's just a fun little... There's a lot of great dialogue. I really love the modern fantasy dynamics here. This is right up my damn alley, because, like I mentioned before, I'm writing a story like this. And this is probably going to give me some good inspirations. There's milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Just giving her a compliment. Thank you for the compliment. It's really good. You're welcome. What's a young girl like you doing alone this late? I'm not a young girl. If I grow up and take care of herself, or you don't look like a grown-up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. Well, I'm not old lady like you for sure. I'm pretty sure Freya's just in like her 20s or something. Besides, I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old. Wow. So I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know, or I don't. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? Cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you've never seen me on TV or social media? I don't sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Snob. Part of the broke but woke movement, I see. You must be the broke part. Jesus Christ. I don't see you ordering any drinks. What, you broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business now. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? What are you waiting for, Grandma? Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? What do you want to order? The usual. I like her so far. I'm loving the banter. By the way, I haven't checked this in a long time. I have not touched Toolbot Chill for a while, so let's just do that while I'm thinking about it. There's a lot to look at here. Freya, storyteller. Let's see. Birthday, 29 January. Oh, hold on. Okay, I've read the first part. It's really great, because sometimes I forget what I've actually read for you guys. A lot of times this kind of information will go straight out of my head. So, it's nice to have this visualization. I love the UI of this game. It's very crisp, very nice. But I like this visualization here. So there's 3 blocks of information. I'm not sure what the last thing is, but it's going to be, you know, general just facts about the person, self-summaries, and then a 3rd thing. Not sure what that is yet. But I really like that because this is unlocked, and this gets unlocked, and this gets unlocked. You know, it's nice to know exactly what I need to read. Speaking of what I need to read, my self-summary. Journalist and short story writer, you can read my surreal and weird short stories at the Evening Whispers. Idolize and aspire to be someone like Gail Naiman or Maruki Harukami. Apologize for butchering of Japanese pronunciations. There's definitely some Japanese influence in this game. Georgie, Seattle Police Department, birthday, 1 June. Still summary, born and raised in Seattle, lactose intolerant cop. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember that one convo they had earlier about everyone knows you're lactose intolerant because of your profile here. I love how that's literally the only real fact about himself he puts there at all. other than he's just a cop and he's born on the 1st of June. That's funny. Gala. Birthday, 13th September. Friends only. Friends only. So, nothing new about him yet. Lua. First of all, okay, so storyteller, Seattle Police Department. I think he's homeless, maybe? Lua, biz dev lead at Discovery National Capital. Lua, birthday. I love that picture of her. I'd say the Baileys is a lucky man, TBH. Look at that. Look at this body. Damn, okay. Birthday, 2 October. Votre I wonder if this is a demon language that was invented, yeah, at least to a degree. I wonder if this is based on a real language, or if it literally was just kind of up the top of the dome. If y'all know if that's a real language, let me know. I'm not even going to try to pronounce this, but it might be like... I bet this is just some kind of demonese that was either invented or based on something, or kind of based on something and then, you know, kind of changed in order to be unique. I'm really wondering what this language is. I really love to see invented languages in games. It kind of adds this immersion of this is a real world that you're... Like, this game has a lot of the world building and immersion that I really enjoy in a game. So, yeah. Friends only, close friends only. Let's see. Bailey's, freelance designer. Birthday, 10 August. Freelance designer and #1 pumpkin spice fan. Okay, good to know. He's gonna want some pumpkin spice lattes. Self-discovery. Freelance designer, museum and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate. We'll draw and design for food and shelter. The quintessential starving artist looks like. Hyde, supermodel. I mean... yeah, I can see it for sure. Birthday, February. Vegan vampire. Professional model, CP. Alyssa plus... I'm not sure what that even means at all. If y'all have any idea what this can mean, I wonder if that'll actually be addressed later. But what are these numbers and the plus sign of the Alyssa thing? I don't... Professional model. Okay, CP. Alyssa. What is the CP to? Should I know that, or is that something that will be revealed in the game, or will it not? I don't know. But yeah, I'm glad I went through everyone's profiles. Before I forgot again, because there's been a good few episodes that I've not. Alright, brewpad. There's new brewpad stuff. So, okay, I've discovered Jahide 2 bricks. The usual. Oh yeah, her usual is espresso. So, coffee. Brew. Your espresso is ready. As good as usual. How'd you like it? Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Ferencia? Remember the Super Smiles that just graduated? And started her solo? Oh, the Super Smiles, that group that was mentioned. You know what? I'm starting to think, are the, I didn't really realize this before, but are the headlines in the newspapers always related to the people? By the way, she's just been silently sitting there and glancing over at these two the whole time, and been very silent. You're not a lost cause after all, Grandma. Gets it. Brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? In a small random cafe as a celebrity, just chilling. I don't know if that's a good idea generally. Drinking milk. I'm serious. We can see with our own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Well, we do have a lot of unusual customers. It's the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay, achievement unlocked. Achievement unlocked. Nice, I love that. No, seriously. Why are you here? Well, you know, usual young folks problems. I had a fight with my father. Oof. So here I am. Hey, Mom. You're dead. I see. It's okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late. You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. I mean... now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? Dad, we got in an argument, doesn't like my line of work. Always saw my profession as something negative, but I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts for your career choice? She probably doesn't have one or something. She passed away a few years. Oof. Yeah, I had a feeling. Sorry to hear that. It's alright. Dad know anything about the entertainment industry? He used to work in showbiz decades ago. So yeah, he does know a thing or two. Okay. That's, you know, that's where the hate starts, huh? Makes sense. 4 people? Who? Oh, Georgie. Hello. Oh, cool. It zoomed back out, just to show us our 4 people. Good evening, Durga. Evening, girls I've never met before. Just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Durga. Yes, officer. Need something from a sore throat. Get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and honey? I certainly can do that, sir. Green tea. I'm pretty sure it's literally just TT. E02. Lemon? Oh, hold on. No. Reset. I'm guessing what I need to do is tea, lemon, honey. Yeah. Brew. It works a little differently than the cafe minigame in that game Hard-Coded I was talking about before. But a lot of the principles are similar, and I wonder if both of them are based on some other sort of cafe game thing I'm not too familiar with yet. Your special drink is ready. Well. What do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup? Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes good. Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary on the patrol? Yeah? Anything interesting today? Actually, what is something scary on my shift today? Tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yep. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday. Check the ATM during my shift. It's a horrible sight. Other than that, labor union protests, everything's fine though. I can say it's fine. Got a young celebrity lurking around by herself. Ain't that strong proof this area's safe? Hey. Thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Alright, so she's just one of those very untalkative people, or at least as smart as she is for whatever reason. I'm sure we'll find out something about her before. What the hell was that? She just sat there and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that here when you're writing. Guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, yes. Oh, by the way, there's new info. Tomato chill. Rachel, yeah, there's nothing new about... there's stuff about Georgie. Favorite things, movies, police university, cop story, Robert Cop, so cop movies. And that's... I'm wondering if he got into the force because he liked those movies as a kid. Interesting. What I'm doing with my life. Well, there are 3 beautiful girls. Ah, awesome. Cool. Wholesome. Alright, and Rachel, singer, dancer, model, and your favorite girl next door. And there's the group itself, I'm guessing. Cool. Birthday, 29 February. Contact rachel@x.com for Rachel at... Okay, Rachel at X. Interesting. .com for business inquiries. Friends only, close friends only. Cool. Although, you're not really friends with any of these people, not really, except for, I'm guessing, at least at this point, Freya and Georgie, yeah, definitely. I don't know if you could call the others friends, because we're just kind of meeting them, like, her, definitely. I don't think Bailey's and Loa we've seen around, or Hyde, either, or Mr. Werewolf Rogal. Oh yeah, that's right, he's a hospital worker, I remember that now. He's a hospital worker. I thought, I was scratching my brain, because I was like, it's not listing his stuff, but yeah, he's a hospital worker, I remember that. I was like, is he homeless? Because he's especially on a bench, petting a kitty cat, but no, he's a hospital worker, I remember that. Yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. This place looks cozy. I see. So you basically want to go to the bar, but you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds now. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say. Especially when you have to deal with them every day. I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You forget all your problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. He's also a dad. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. It's exactly his job. I mean, yeah. Relax, Freya. Be so uptight. Yeah. Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? And she's just like, what? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. I should help her protect herself. Anyway, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told the others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Why would you say that? Because it's true. I fought a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when things have calmed down, I learn something about them. And they learn something about me as well. Look, we don't have leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. It happens so often. I was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. What happens after each fight? Nothing. We just don't talk about it. Yeah, that's probably the big thing. Until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible, now that Mom's gone. Have anyone act as my guardian. And your dad? He lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said this happened a lot. But why'd you run this time? My daughter never ran away. Wait. Maybe it's because I'm the one who almost ran away. Using my job as an excuse. I can confirm it. Look at Frey's face. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous in any relationship. I understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even farther. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Burn. Just give yourself time to think this, Rachel. Try to understand your father's perspective. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not sure about that. Just take your time. But now I recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride, but you don't need to talk to your father right away. Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe and home will give him some peace. I will allow him to think more clearly about everything. You're right. You really are a cop, Georgie. And the father. He knows what's up. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? In the western part of Neckartown. Oh, that's quite far. Still gonna drive me home, right? Old man. Of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? No, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. You sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. Thank you, Durga and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Durga. Hey, wholesomeness. I like wholesomeness. That's probably why I love this game so much. There's a lot of that in here. And there they went. Yes. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, that's fine. I also have to call it a day. How's the writing, by the way? It's getting there. It's nice to hear. Juggling a lot of work, though. Barely made with deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean? Tell your boss about the publishing offer. Who knows, maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go on vacation to finish your novel. In your dreams. Not exactly Employee of the Month. You never know. You never know. I might end up on the chopping block. Ah, the pressure. Sure about one thing, though. This coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So, yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. Door's always open for you. I bet it is. Okay then, take care. Be careful on your way home. Wholesomeness is wholesome. Yeet. Ginger latte, a warm energy boost, perfect for a cold evening. And there's the shop again. Friday, September 25th, 2020. Evening Whispers. Free of charge. The Orcish Workers Union in talks with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. Oh boy. That Orcish lady feels like she might belong in a rap group. We'll see. You know, by her looks. We'll see. Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal Fury set. Oh boy. Ooh. Illegal Fury set. Why is it illegal? So it looks like we're probably gonna have Orc Lady and Werewolf Boy here again. So that doesn't sound good though. I hope it's not him. We'll see. Hope it's not our wholesome werewolf. Well, we'll start the day. Oh, Vamp Boy. I had a feeling that Vamp Boy would also be becoming, if Werewolf Man was as well. Anywho, frienderinis, I'm actually going to call it here for now. I hope you all had a lovely time watching and or listening, because this is a good listening game, I'd say. I love listening to Let's Plays. Anyway, just while I'm doing a lot of things, a lot of different things. Regardless, frienderinis, have lovely days, me friendos.